And now, a few words from our president.
A few words. We were just joking that we're now going to become a choir instead of a board. That was a lot of fun. All right, Gemar Chatima Tova. As you heard last night from Rabbi Kornberg, this past May, 35 members of our congregation embarked on a journey to the Czech Republic. You learned about our day in Runitze, where our Holocaust tour originated. But today, I want to share with you the story of our day in Pilsen, yes, the home of the Pilsner beer. Pilsen, once a vibrant Jewish community, was decimated during the Shoah. Our group visited the Great Synagogue of Pilsen, which happens to be the second largest in all of Europe. It's a beautiful space, and as we sat there and learned more, we discovered that it is no longer a functioning synagogue. It had become a local entertainment venue. We were one of very few Jewish groups to visit, so we began to sing. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru, amen. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Just as we breathe life into Beth Am daily, we brought life back into the Great Synagogue through our voices like we just did. This experience reaffirmed my belief in the vibrancy of our community, such a stark contrast to what we witnessed in Pilsen. Over the last year, we've seen 200 parents and children coming together to celebrate a Tat Shabbat every month. We've marked life cycle events together, welcomed hundreds of children to our youth programs from JLC to Sabra, sent 20 teens to Israel on our first ever teen trip. We've learned together through incredible classes led by our rabbis and other community leaders. And our Women's Circle and Men's Club continue to offer engaging programs for our adult members. This year, we anticipate over 480 member units, marking year-over-year growth since the pandemic. We have an incredibly talented and dedicated professional team, a committed board of directors, and volunteer leaders ensuring that CBA continues to thrive, and to whom I am so grateful. Indeed, we belong to one incredibly vibrant community. A group of CBA leaders came together about a month ago to discuss the concept of belonging. Belonging, my friends, is the theme that lies at the heart of our congregation. We are not just a gathering of individuals. We are a tapestry of stories, a mosaic of backgrounds, all interwoven to form the beautiful fabric of this community. Each of us brings unique experiences and paths that have led us here. It's the diversity that makes our community so vibrant and resilient. Belonging is knowing that I matter when you walk through the doors of CBA. You are valued and appreciated for who you are. Your presence enriches our community and your individuality is celebrated. Belonging is about being part of something bigger. We are a family that supports, cares, and marks important moments together. Our shared connections and faith are a source of strength. Belonging is about commitment. By being part of our synagogue, you're not just a member, you are making a commitment to your own Jewish pathway and to the growth of our community. Belonging is about trust. We trust each other, both in joyous and tough times. We trust our leaders, our volunteers, our professional team to guide us. Belonging is about pride. I'm proud to be a part of this congregation, and I hope you all share that pride. We have so much to celebrate. But belonging is not just a state of being, it's a mindset. It's about recognizing our shared purpose, our ownership in this community, and our role in its growth and success. Belonging is not passive, it's active, and it requires all of us to play our part. We each belong here for different reasons, and that is more than okay. It's beautiful. Our community is a tapestry of unique threads, each contributing to the whole. Whether you find connection in prayer just during the high holidays or every week at Shabbat services, inspiration in learning in one or many of our programs, or comfort in the camaraderie of fellow members here or at your home, your reason for belonging is valid and cherished. But we need every single one of you. Your presence, your proactive engagement, your unique talents and skills are what makes this congregation strong and full of potential. CBA is not just a place we visit. It's a community we actively shape and nurture no matter how we each participate. The power of belonging is not only about finding a place where we fit in, but also about contributing to something greater than ourselves. We have much to be proud of, and we stand on a 41-year-old strong foundation. We know we are not perfect. We continue to learn and adapt to meet the needs of this community, and there is so much more we can achieve together. As we enter this new year, let us all commit to being proactive members of this congregation, recognizing that each one of us brings something valuable to the table. Let us continue to build on our strengths, nurture our traditions, and embrace the growth that comes from being a part of this remarkable community. Continue to help us breathe life into this community just as we did in Pilsen. May this Yom Kippur be a time of reflection and renewal for all of us. Thank you for being a part of CBA, and may our community continue to shine brightly in the years ahead. Gamar Chatima Tova.